Guys, pakinggan yung sinabi ni Rasec. Haven't had a job. Ito yung trabaho niya for years now. Pero as a producer and a film scorer. Not as an artist.
Not as an artist.
Okay, go. Bakit?
I fell in love with it. So it's almost like the artist side of me was a way for me to bring out the producer side, because I knew I've always been interested in recording stuff and tinkering with the computer, but I did not have artists to work with back then. So, you know, what else am I gonna do? I also like songwriting, so let me write a song. Who the heck is going to sing these songs? So I sang on it myself, would produce everything. I'd make albums, I'd make singles. And it's like, wow, okay, that was the process of me becoming better as a music producer. And then when I started collaborating with other people, oh my gosh, it becomes more magical. And then I'd see them up on stage performing the song that we worked on. And I'd hear the impeccable production and instrumentation made by yours truly, wink wink. And it's like, wow, I like this.
Better, you like it better?
I do like it better. And recently as well, or I think that was just last year actually. Last year I was able to open up for Ben and Ben. And they're massive. They are.
As a singer, huh?
Yes, as an artist.
As an artist.
And so I went up on stage and performed my own songs. And the thing is, when it comes to me performing up on stage in front of thousands of people, the feeling is different. There's more stress, there's more overthinking, there's more. I become too tedious on the small details that don't matter anymore. And then, of course, when I would be up on stage and even after the performance, I would be critical about like my performance. Like, well, what did I do wrong? So, it's just like, it's too much. It's too much. And so when I see other people sing the songs that we collaborated on, that's where I feel more
detached. And
yes, I feel more detached with the songs. For sure, yeah. And I just enjoy them. I just enjoy them as an audience. And I like the feeling better as opposed to me performing my own songs.
When did it occur? Like, alam ko, when you were starting, andyan sina Clarence, di ba? Like,
yes.
Si Kenneth ba was there already when you were starting? Sina Kenneth Lorente?
Well, as an artist, hindi pa. No, Kenneth and I were not
Si
talking
Clarence,
yet.
yes.
Yes,
No?
yes.
Okay, so when did it click na, mas gusto ko yata mag-produce, ah? Sino yung artist na kakolab mo when you figured out na, you know what? Mas okay yatang maging producer?
Yeah. I feel like Clarence was definitely the first artist that really made me see through the lens of a music producer.
She's very good also, ah.
Yeah, she's
By the way,
amazing.
si Clarence is Clarence de Dios. Look her up and we'll post the link in the description. Pero yeah, she can really interpret and actually write. Can she write? She writes,
Yes,
right?
yeah. She has written her own songs. Yeah.
Sino ang okay, sa pagpo-produce, sino ang idol mo? Whom do you look up to?
There's so many people. As a songwriter, I admire Taylor Swift's songwriting. I also look up to Ryan Tedder from One Republic.
Did you attend this class?
No, I have not. I did not.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Worth it. If you can attend Ryan Tedder's master class, very, very worth it. By the way, Ryan Tedder is the singer of One Republic.
Yes.
I used to say One Direction. Harry Styles. One Republic, yeah. Galing,
Yeah.
galing.
I consume a lot of content off of YouTube. It's like it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pero yung kanya kasi, he goes down to theory. Why the 1654? Why the 1545? Why all these stuff? Why it works? And then, di ba parang when you see him, when you see Ed Sheeran, parang the chords are there. But then again, ang maganda sa kanilang dalawa, yeah, same 1654 chord progression.
Yes.
Pero yung immense amount of melodies na pwede mong
Oh,
daanan
yes.
dun sa part na yun, di
Yes.
ba?
Yeah, their songwriting is
Yung mga
it's
underlick,
amazing.
mga ganyan-ganyan, lahat yan. Yun ang mga, I think it might be worth it for you to go there. Like a while ago, we were talking about string movements. Yun.
Yeah, another thing is like apart from the music production content that I consume on YouTube, I also go deep into film scoring, and it's a whole different thing.
Okay, so film scoring, aside from John Williams, sino gusto mo?
I like. I've been following a lot of people. His name is Guy Mitchellmore or something. One is I look at a lot of Hans Zimmer videos too.
Yeah.
And I've studied a few John Powell scores, the Finding Nemo stuff, and yeah.
If you can go back to an 80s show on YouTube called The Equalizer, which was remade by Denzel Washington. It was a TV show in the 80s, The Equalizer.
I didn't know that.
Stuart Copeland scored the series.
And that's who you look up to?
I from that point on, because I was a fan. I still am a fan of the Police, and Stuart Copeland is the drummer of the Police. And then when they disbanded, he went into film scoring, and I was watching that show in the 80s as a kid. Tapos nakita ko, sabi ko, sa credits, Stuart Copeland. Ginugol ko kasi syempre walang Google nung 80s.
Not yet.
But, reading Modern Drummer, all these magazines, glimpses of, oh my God. And then you follow your idol everywhere they go with.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's how you learn. So songwriter, Taylor Swift, Ryan Tedder. Ano naman nagustuhan mo kay Taylor Swift?
Her melodies. The way she writes her melodies, and then the way she repeats certain sections and make it so catchy. And even just like the choices of her syllabication or
phrasing.
Yeah, the phrasing. Oh my gosh, it's insane. She's amazing. She's really good at what she does. No, I mean, hence Taylor Swift.
Pati utak niya. I mean, even her musical IQ is good. Her business music IQ is also good.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. I saw a few videos of Taylor Swift when she was just playing the guitar by herself.
At the Whiskey Go Go. Did you see that?
What's that?
She was at the Whiskey Go Go as a kid.
Oh yeah.
One of the videos where she was starting.
Oh yeah. I mean, man, she started a long time ago. But then, all of her efforts have paid off for sure.
Yeah.
No, but so for me, usually when it comes to songwriting, my struggle would be if I would write with just one instrument and try to make a song out of that, I would struggle because I would be busy thinking about what production would come into on top of the solo instrument that I am playing with. And when I saw videos of Taylor Swift doing the same thing, she was like so focused. She was able to write melodies on top of melodies with just one instrument. And that's what I admire about Taylor Swift. She's really amazing at songwriting.
Visit abbateservices.com for fast medical transcription service. This podcast episode is brought to you by AB Music Creative.